Let's solve part C now. So consider the same setting as in part B, but now there is a cost of replacing the worker. So derive the value of the cost for which the firm is indifferent between hiring one worker or the other type of worker at the beginning of period 1. Now, when would the company be indifferent? It would be indifferent if the expected revenue from hiring a proven worker would be equal to the expected revenue from hiring a risky worker. We already know the expected revenue of a proven worker. That would be equal to 100. That's what we saw in the previous video. So that would be 100. But what would be the expected revenue from a risky worker if we have also a cost of replacing? Let's see what changes into our function. What's changing is this. In the beginning, we're still having a probability that the worker is going to be profitable for us, so that stays the same. The only thing that is affecting our replacement is in this type of the equation, in this part of the equation, because we know that if we have a loss in the first period, we're going to replace the worker, but now the replacement costs us a cost C. So into this function, we will have to add, or better said, subtract the cost of replacing. And then we want to know what that cost has to be to make it equal to 100, because we want to make the company indifferent between the risky and the proven worker. So let's see how that works out. Now we can actually solve this. We can solve it over here because we have the function and it's visible. So 1 over 3 times 150, that's 50 times 2, which is equal to 100, plus 2 over 3 multiplied with minus 30 plus 50, that's going to be 20, minus the cost, so minus C. Now let's solve this and see what we get. So let's open the brackets a bit and we will have the following: 100 plus 2 over 3 times 20 minus 2 over 3 times C. Minus 2 over 3 times C. What is 2 over 3 times 20? Well, that's just going to be 40 divided by 3, right? That's 100 plus 40 divided by 3 minus 2 over 3 multiplied with C, and we want to make this equal to the expected revenue of the proven worker, and the expected revenue of the proven worker is equal to 100, so this must equal to 100. Now, how do we solve this? Well, this is an equation, so we can cancel out some terms. 100 and 100 goes away, and if we take minus 2 over 3C to the other side, we will have that 2 over 3 times the cost is equal to 40 divided by 3. What's going to be our cost? Well, let's divide both sides by 2 over 3. The cost that makes the company indifferent between hiring the two workers is going to be 40 divided by 3 over 2 over 3, which means we multiply with 3 over 2. 3 and 3 cancel out. 3 and 3 cancel out. 40 divided by 2 is just 20, so that cost is going to be 20. Meaning, if the cost of replacement is 20 euros, then the company is indifferent between hiring a proven worker or a risky worker at the beginning of period 1, and we are done.